Hi guys, and welcome back to another Best Heroes and Villain Star Cards video, and today we're working on BB-8. So the Star Cards chosen in this video are just my personal preference and they fit my playstyle, but hopefully you can see yourself improving, getting a few more kills and less deaths with this setup. BB-8 is a supportive hero much like BB-9 although he's played rather differently. You can be a little bit more aggressive with BB-9 using his cable spin as it does quite a lot of damage. You also have his rolling charge ability, which is really good at pushing enemies back from you to give yourself some more distance, and you also have his L1 ability, which will help you see enemies through walls and things like that. If this video helps you out, please like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. We're growing really fast on this channel with now 2,000 subscribers. We also have star card videos for all the other heroes and villains on the channel, so go check those out too. So first up we have self repairs. BB-8 has increased maximum health regeneration. Increased health regeneration 100. So this is a really good card because it's actually a passive card, so you don't actually have to do anything for it to be active. Obviously it's also going to increase your health regeneration, which means you're going to be able to restore 100 more of your health than you normally would be able to, which is going to keep you alive longer and therefore potentially get you more kills, less deaths. So it's a really good card just to use. Like I say, it's passive, so you don't have to do anything to actually have this active. So it's got loads of ups and no downs, so there's not really much else I can say about it. It does exactly what it says in the tin, so let's move on to the next one. So next up we have whirlwind. Both damage and area of effect of cable spin are increased. Increased radius 2, increased damage 8. By radius I think it means 2 meters, which is actually quite a bit of distance. This card is actually really good with the next card we got paired up on the list, so they actually go hand in hand and complement each other. But the reason this card is so good, like I say, is because it's increasing your radius, it's increasing your damage, and cable spin is already very powerful, so it's actually going to help you out a ton. I wouldn't recommend using cable spin when you're on your own in a 1v1 against a lightsaber hero, not a blast hero, against a lightsaber hero, because what they're just going to do is swing until you die. So what I would normally do is make sure that I've got a few teammates around me and the enemy's not really focused on me, and then I would use it, because you're getting that damage on them while they're focused on somebody else, and 9 times out of 10 you're going to get a kill. So yeah, it's a really good card, and not much else I can say about it, but it pairs up really well with this card that's about to come on the list. Let's move on. So next up we have Spinner. When hitting multiple enemies with cable spin, the next cooldown of the ability is reduced. Cooldown reduced 10 seconds, enemy hit required 2. So the reason this card is so good is because the amount of time it actually reduces the ability cooldown. And you only have to hit 2 enemies with it once it's max level. So it's actually really, really good. And pair that up with the increased damage and increased radius card, you've got an almighty cable spin. It is so damn good. Pairing the two up together, you're going to have increased cooldown, so it's going to come back to you quicker. It's also going to have increased damage and increased range. So everything you would want it to do, it will do with these two cards paired up. There is something you could do. If you don't want to use the maximum health regeneration card, you could swap it out for the increased damage with the rolling charge. But I typically don't do that. But these two cards paired up are amazing. I couldn't recommend them enough. So yeah, that's basically the 3 cards I would use. Give them a try. Hopefully you see yourself improving. Getting more kills and less deaths. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for checking them out. I've got like over 2,000 subscribers now. I can't be more happy helping my channel grow so much, and I can't say thank you enough, to be honest. And yeah, thank you for checking out the video. There's more Heroes and Villain Star Cards videos on the channel. There's also a video on how to level up faster if you're interested in that. And yeah, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.